Yo, this is Gyromancer here, and welcome to another Worth a Look video. Today we'll be highlighting Transistor, an action RPG created by Supergiant Games, who also created Bastion. If you've played Bastion, you'll be familiar with Supergiant Games' artistic genius. But if you aren't, let me phrase it this way. No part of Transistor was an afterthought. The unique art style and the amazing soundtrack combine to create a setting and mood for the game that perfectly fits the story. Together, these elements create an amazing story and atmosphere for the game that really pulls you in as you get emotionally invested in the characters and their story. The singer and voice actor for your sword, Transistor, did an absolutely amazing job. To even further draw you into the world of this game, Transistor includes decisions and terminals which allow you to interact with the world and people around you. There is a real sense of presence to this game, as though you're really there, seeing news updates and reading history on people of the world. Other than pulling at your emotions, Transistor also features an interesting combat system. It sticks to the RPG standards for the basics. You have a weapon and a hotbar of abilities that can be used to vanquish your enemies. But rather than having a standard skill tree, all of the abilities you gain have three functions. They can be used as main abilities, upgrades to your main abilities, or passive character abilities. By making each ability you pick up serve multiple purposes, you can collect and combine your abilities into tons of different combinations that give your character a totally different fighting style each time you play. The final and most genius mechanic is that Transistor features a sort of bullet time. During combat, you can enter a mode where time stops. While in this mode, you can plan out your next steps and actions. Each action consumes part of the action bar at the top, so you can only perform a certain amount of actions while in this mode. Once you unpause time, your character will perform all these actions super quickly while the enemies are at almost a standstill. Then everything will go back to normal RPG mode, though you won't be able to attack for a bit of time while recovering from the sudden burst of action. If I haven't convinced you yet to check out this game, I don't know what will. The combat system is genius, and the story and mood of the game are phenomenal. This is one of those games where you complete it and you feel like you have come out of the experience wiser from experiencing someone else's life. The struggles and joys of the protagonist's life add to your life experience. So if you're looking for a masterfully produced game, or you just want an interesting RPG experience, I suggest you take a look at Transistor. At the time of making this video, Transistor is $20 on Steam, though it's also available on PlayStation 4, and it was surprisingly just released on iOS. If you have enjoyed this video, subscribe for more gaming content, and check out last week's Worth a Look, which highlighted Sanctum 2. Thanks all for watching, and I'll see you all later.